Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Trilogy. I don't even know how order to say that in. What is it? Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. There we go. We're doing Justice for All, and we just finished the trial, I believe, actually, or at least we got to a to be continued part. Wah. So let's get started. Let's get going. Ace Phoenix Wright Attorney Trilogy. Yeah, basically. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, she's sad again. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Enid could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. Damn right. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt? Because she wants your position, woman! Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Bitch. Miss Von Karma, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? I don't think the prosecutor's allowed to do this. I know as much as they want to, I don't think the prosecutor's allowed to go up to the defendant and taunt them. Like, looking down on me even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. I like her hair. Rabble, rabble. Court will now reconvene, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Eenie Miney had a motive? Mo. Yes, I believe I can. Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be in there. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past. Miss Miney, if you please. Okay, I totally don't think I'll do any good, but... Here we go, last year's accident. That was, last year in May. Something really bad had happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. I was, totally pooped too, so I, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, woke up because of a jolt, and, it was a sea of flames around me. I, opened the door and, got away. Okay, now... I know the whole Valley Girl thing, but... The likes are kind of in the wrong areas for how this would kind of sound like a Valley Girl. And I'm like, oh my god, right? I don't know how many, I think she's putting it on a lot more since we last talked to her. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister? I'm not doing enough vocal fry. Is this what it's supposed to be like? Ow! Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip. Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Ah, shit! Spawn! No! Spawn! Why is my spawn not working? Spawn's not working! There we go. Okay, now he's working. We're fine. We're good. We're okay. Right now... God damn it. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Meanie's sister. Censor cat. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Okay, I think we're good. God damn it. It wasn't working. I was like, ah! Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like, that was in May too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd, and like our accident was like on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it was just a coincidence? My sis was like totally tired, so that's why, duh. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah, we're censoring Mia because she's in an 8-year-old's body and there are too many breasts. It's really awful, I hate it. And I can't wait to get past this. Yeah, what was the cause of the mistake? Like, I heard it was because the medicines, like, got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Miney? Like, no way. Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis?
Objection!
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. But, like, it really wasn't my sis. And that's interesting because I believe they can't take any testimony from Dr. Gray's point of view on this because he's dead, and anything then therefore is hearsay? I'm really not up on my law, but that's what I kind of remember. She was totally tired. You mean exhausted? Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation. Yeah, it's hearsay if you can't actually directly interview the witness or take a written statement from them specifically for these incidents. So, like, you wouldn't be able to question him, basically. Therefore, it makes it hearsay. It's no wonder, then, that the car accident happened, huh? Press harder. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I mean, switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True, true. But like, I don't like have a driver's license. That's false information! I got you, bitch! I've got your card. The creepy guy gave it to me the other day. He's got your number! It's news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, anyway. I've got this, bitch. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep in the passenger seat. The accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, like it was at like 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had like a paper due like really soon. So like I hadn't slept and was working like real hard. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. I like woke up because of a jolt and was like a sea of flames around me. And your sister, what happened to her? I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on. I like opened the door and like got away. Please tell us about your escape in more detail. I keep wanting to forget that time, so like I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore. Well, it's alright, no need to push yourself. I think I like gave an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know? If it's in that article, then I've already got it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna question this, but then I can prove it. She's got her license because I actually fucking have it. And that's why you were in the passenger seat? Like, yeah. I was like at my college's research lab till like really late, so my sis was like giving me a ride home. I see. Fuck! Phoenix. Yes? You can't do this. You're being too easy on her. There's gotta be something to our secret sleep in this testimony. Yes, so let's find that one crushing contradiction and end this. I know what it is! Give me a fucking break! Ma'am with the tits. Okay, I need to go. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh yeah? Really?
Objection!
What's this, bitch? Miss Miney. Miney, whatever. That was a lame lie just now. Lame! Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney? That's right. Yeah, I had, like, a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What, are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how'd you know he was perverted? No one cares. I care. Witness, when did you receive her driver's license? Like, last November. What? November. The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What in the? That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license. Ow! Cry and my whip will accommodate. Ma'am! I think it's supposed to go the other way round. Oh, I'm cutting off her title. Hang on. I know you can see it's Von Karma, but I'd rather have her title visible. There we go. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. Yeah, they fucking could. I did it all the time. Anyway, I'm, like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive. Ow! Don't just stand there humming to yourself. Not you too, Mia, with the whip and the pain and the ow. Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because I think the situation calls for more detailed testimony, Miss Miney, if you please. Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. Lol, pwned. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. I see. A bright red car for sports. Noob. So glib. Now then, a defense may question witness. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but thankfully I am! Just testing something? Yeah, okay. Hold it! Didn't she say... So what do you mean by really close? Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they were called. Permit? Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is? Well, this lawyer never had a permit. I have a badge. Ow! Ignorance is to be whipped. Damn, bitch! What is with her? All she's said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue? My sister's, like, big fan of cars, really valued. Hold it! She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Listen, Phoenix, you don't understand car people, okay? Me driving the car? Totally fine. You looking at it? I'm gonna fucking cut you. It's a car thing. A provisional license? Oh yeah, we actually have those. We call them learner's permits here. Pray tell, how do you get a new used car? Teasing. Why does she take such special care of the car? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. Car Max. Actually, good point. That's a good one to do. At least you can get the reports on it. Remember, always look for rust underneath. New car? Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance. All right. Well, Miss Meanie, what kind of car was it? She like just got in this really shiny bright sports car. Did I just question her on that? Oh no. Hold it! It was a new car? Yeah, she had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK.
Those are right-hand drive, you bitch.
Oh, that's what financing's for. Hmm? The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials? Holy shit, this guy's dumb. And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year to receive it. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. I really don't know anything about cars, but I have a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor, please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you like cars that much, then. That's not my point! Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Miney, would you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. That's the thing, though. He doesn't really need to. He knows it's a foreign car, and if it comes from the UK, he probably has an inkling of it being the wrong side drive. So if I press her, that's where it'll be. Hold it! I yelled, hold it, pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. So yes, what am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? They're not! Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. Hello? It would seem there's no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing is kind of goofy, isn't it? You! What do you know? That sleek shape per the engine oil and starts smooth sailing the raw feeling manual transition to cool breeze the AC. 5 of those 6 things can be found here. Oh, forgive me. Our personality really changes at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. I know what it is. She's like, would say things like, no way, I'm gonna go through everything though. Just because I'd like to go through all the dialogue. Was your sister good at driving? She was like totally awesome. She like said she was going to be the racing queen in the nursing world. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah, I like immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled like in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural sounding testimony, but we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. Do you really think so? Believe, there's a path, I know it. You almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. Okay, yep. Okay. Now, actually, hang on. I'm gonna save, because I know what to poke at, but I'm not sure how to poke it. It's like, let's see, what have I got to present? What are the things that I can use? Article about the car accident. I opened the right door and got out! There it fucking is! Fucking knew it. Oh my god. Me being a car fan helped me solve this. So that's what I need. I think this is the one I need to put it on, right? But just, oh my god, shut up, Mia! Get out of here! Okay. Yeah, so I think it's not this one. It's gonna be the one where she admits to being in the passenger seat but getting out of the ride of the car. So let's present that with this one, and I think it's right.
Objection!
Damn right, baby! Let's fucking go! go! Miss Miney. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you so suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left. That would be if it were an American car. But it's the opposite in a British car! Da, 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 da. Yeah, it does actually also work on the From England statement. Okay. I'm so used to only working on one that that's quite surprising. I just realized something. I just realized I don't have a VHS Canuck today, so I put my own. I'm not as good a writer. Opposite? The two of them are riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. Astro Dude, I will let you know, that wasn't a spoiler to me because you said it after I did the thing, so thank you for that, but it's actually quite interesting to know. Cheers. Ah! What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Order! 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 Execute Order 86. Ow! Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again! Edie said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Edie said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Yeah, execute Order 86. You know what I mean. I'm joking. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Edie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Mimi. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license. Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Edie Miney, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Ugh! What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name? The witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name... Take that! Oh my god, that's a huge chunk! Mimi Miney. That is your real name! Objection! Oh, foolish dribble! That was a huge chunk! That was like half my life! How do you explain her appearance? This witness had several facial burns when she was admitted in a hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is a picture she gave to her doctors at the time. They even reconstructed her hair. That's right, it's a picture of her younger sister! But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that wasn't the case. Then the body they found at the crash site, that was the body of the real Mimi Miney. Isn't that right, Mimi Miney? It was her attitude and shit. That car accident 1 year ago, the one who died that night was Mimi Miney. Her sister Mimi then stole her face and was reborn as Edie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Yeah, like, that's a totally fake- Ah, fuck! Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? Ow! What's the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Meanie Miney. However, that would not have been possible, because Meanie Miney was still, in fact, alive! And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs! And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Bonk, bonk. Well, Mr. Ah! Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? It's time for the reveal! That's right, I admit it. My real name is Meanie Miney. Naughty? That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted her old self to disappear because of this. Take that! That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Meanie Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, she goes and kills her fucking sister? Jesus. Meanie Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, her face. Wow, shit, I wasn't expecting him to say that. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Streaker. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo. Becoming Eenie has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all! Damn, first world problems. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? There was no cheese? I'll fix that in a second. Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma! I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Ms. von Karma. How about you? It's gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! Dang, is she mad? Ow! This is literally assault! Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! Snake! 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 This court is a fraud! A sham! Now then, looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. I like how he's not in the picture! That's all, the court is adjourned. He's not even in the picture, that's so funny! Oh no, shit, fuck! Ah! Congratulations, Maya. Sis! No! No! This is horrible! No! No, 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 we're I'm skipping, I'll read you the dialogue! good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis! Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dreams I smelled a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box? That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. Please get off my screen! I just hate the image. I just really fucking hate the idea of an 8-year-old with big tits. I don't care if it's just a physical manifestation. It's not right! So there you go. Oh, I know, okay, I know why the cheese didn't happen. 2 seconds, I'll get that fixed. Anyway. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. Possessed Maya Fey, who had just committed the murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congratulations, Maya. Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know... There we go. Okay, Tits is working now. Guess what, guys? Tits is working now! You may throw your cheese. Thank you! Thank you! Well, you know, but I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. A free play, hell yeah! First my sister, now my aunt? Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Miney with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... Oh. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I have her mom, right? No. Huh. Which one is it? I think actually, if I do, maybe, maybe if I just pick her. I don't get it. Yeah, me neither. Even I don't really know why Morgan cooperated with me. It's basically, whatever the fuck, you're still gonna be wrong. Look, this whole thing is over now, so let's not dwell on the past, okay? Yeah. I know what her motive is! It's to be the head of the fucking house. It's not, I'm not stupid. It was to get Maya out of the way, because if Maya's mom doesn't come back, she ceases to be the master and it goes to Maya, right? But if Maya's out of the way, then it'll go to the other house, which is what Morgan is. She wants her daughter to be the next master, or herself, basically. Yeah, but Pearl does, so maybe if I picked Pearl, it would have been a bit different, but yeah. I just don't know the answer to this one. I'm just as confused about the situation as she is, so why do thanks? I think I had to pick Pearl, okay. But I didn't want to, because I didn't want her to feel bad. It was Pearl, okay. Now, actually, let me ask you something. Does that have any bearing on the story, or is it literally just, you just miss out on a dialogue option? I'm assuming it's the latter. I'm assuming it's the latter, because I haven't come across anything that has blocked me as far as I know. The latter. Okay, yeah, it's just dialogue then. Oh well, I figured it was. That's a shame.
My precious Pearl!
You are the only one suitable to be the master of Curain, dear child. You fucking see what I mean? I told you! I told you! I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder and cooperate with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying witless main family girl. Maya Fey.
Well, after 10,000 years, maybe she'll be free!
No, that's fine.
But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come!
Episode 2! Reunion and Turnabout ended! Yay! We did it! We did it, guys! Yay! Awesome. Episode 3 is next. We've done great. Let's get right into it, yo. Where are we going now? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Oh, hi! The world's greatest magician! The one, the only... Maximilian Galactica! He flew. Otherwise known as Owen Hart. Ruh-roh. Oof. Maximilian Pegasus. Oh, I thought he fell. No, he was actually just flying. Otherwise, she'd be upset. My apologies. Oh, is this music really bad? Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball. I will say one thing, I 100% believe in the removal of animals from circuses. It's nothing but animal cruelty. I'm not that big on things, but that is definitely what I'm big on. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. And that's why Cirque du Soleil is great. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous, darling. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magic itchin? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry, I'm just a big old dum-dum. That's cute, actually. As long as she doesn't turn back into Mia, I'm fucking fine. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Curain Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. It's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train. Girls, you remembered the train. You know what trains are. Good girl. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. You had a magic itchin' once, thankfully the doctor gave you some ointment. I love that. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly! Look, it's time to go! Happy New Year, Mr. Nick! Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. I don't know, your boyfriend's dead, so how happy could it be? I mean, everyone keeps telling me he's dead. I don't think he's dead. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Nice. Beep. Hello, this is right. Ah, Nick, it's terrible! What did you do? Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV! The TV. Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir amongst the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus? That's the circus we went to, right? I was saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica! Okay. Hot. Maximilian Galactica, fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. I kind of am too. Hot. Look at that androgynous hottie. Yeah. All right, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. Bruh, let's not talk about people with their own private islands, okay? The non-binary Finery? Yeah, I like that. Non-binary Finery is definitely a raid message. I want that. I might even make that the title of this episode. Thank you, Breeze. That's good. Yeah, I know. What? No worries. Aw. Well, I like it. You gave it to me, and I credit you for that. No, I'm gonna examine my office. My stinky office. Charlie. Wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. A poster of Steel Samurai. I just know Maya's gonna drag me to see it. Thank you, PB. There's a giant building outside the window. Until recently, been a normal business class hotel. Now it's for hookers and below. Might ask. So you don't have time to sit, and it's unusually clean. Why is the rest of the office dirty? Difficult-looking legal books stand in the formidable row. I want to send him to the used bookstore. I like him. Phoenix absolutely grows his own. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous, darling. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. Is that too camp? That's too camp. What's with all this fabulous talk? Ah! Ah! Cards in the face! Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica! Oh, you think it's good? Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. Hey, call me sweetie! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. It's David Bowie. This one? Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. Scalapaloo! The Ace of Hearts! He got it! He got it! Nick, look! He got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. What a Maximilian Galacticus hearts! Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card! I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to the room to visit me, didn't you? Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. Scalapaloo! Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I'm just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Am I gonna have to actually download Absolutely Fabulous, like, every time Joanna Lumley says it? Is it Joanna Lumley? It's not Joanna Lumley. Is it Joanna Lumley? I'll have to find out. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Because this is actually a pretty good time for a break. So actually, I'm gonna go on a quick break, guys. It is Joanna Lumley. Okay, that was great. That was right. I'm gonna go on a quick break, because ads are gonna run. I don't want to interrupt that, okay? So come on back in 5 minutes and we'll see what this fabulous guy has. See you in a bit. Welcome back, guys! Alright, we have a fancy pants motherfucker here. Let's talk to him. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed! It was fabulous! I won the Magician's Grand Prix held by the Association of International Magicians. I am like 99% sure that's an actual real thing. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. This just makes me want to watch Fright Night. You were signed to an exclusive contract with a very big circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus is a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the very big circus is fabulously popular. People come out of it in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances. Mine looks a little bit down. Hi, Dishnet. Again. Tell me what happened at the very big circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. I hope it was an elephant. Even though it's the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. Oh, did you now? So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all. Nick? I don't think Max understands how serious this is. He is a bit of an airhead. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? Oh, it was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Yeah, this dude's a bit of an airhead. I like him. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about. Of course! It was a fabulous chat. SpaghettiOs! Oh shit. Just fabulous. I mean, oh, now he's got me saying it! What's the matter, Nick? Look all bent out of shape. Motherfucker. I have to do something. Did you know I'm an attorney? What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, okay. Relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyway, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Did I actually have to do that? Oh my god! I love this! I love that this stupid bit is actually getting me places! This is the funniest thing! Did you know I'm an attorney? Oh. God damn, it makes me laugh so much. This game, guys, I love this game. I'm so glad I started playing it. Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest somebody like me. Why is that? Obvious, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? This guy's like Daffy Duck. Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Oh, hell no! The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Only because they are a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. Serious business. Serious business. Yes? Poor kid, I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me! I didn't kill nobody! You didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit! But a killer? That's insane! I could never! Sorry, I accidentally Southern Belled, but I think it's appropriate. I swear! I just wanted to pay off, but Dad is dead! He's back on the farm! Okay, okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Oh my god, I can't believe I called that. Max? Yeah? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Jones. That's real close to Jim Bob Jones. It's Billy Bob Jones. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin! Yeah. This is the best day of my life. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that you mentioned it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? Huh? Howdy. You got it right again. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galacticus hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? He's a time lord. I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. I genuinely cannot believe that worked. So, would you like to come up on stage with me sometime? Really? Is that really okay? I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience. Really? I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a second. He's planting her in the audience to rig a magic trick? Yeah. Let's show him himself. Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice, but really, is this the proper time or place for this? He signed his own photo. Nick, you mind giving that to me when the case is over? Amazing.
Take that!
I want to see what happens. You met with Ringmaster to negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth, the whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Nope. I just wanted to check. I was interested. Okay. So, I'm gonna go back to the law office and talk to Maya. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking? Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica? You would have guessed he was country bumpkin. Bitch, you're a country bumpkin! So now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We don't even know what happened in the first place. Yeah, I know. Hey, did you know I'm an attorney? Well, your badge is still shining. Barely. Maybe showing a bit of wear, but I try to take good care of this thing. You sure do love to show that off, don't you, Nick? Who knows how many times you've shown it to me? She's right. I whip it out at the drop of a hat.
Oh my.
I'm sure of this. This is kind of pointless, don't you think? If it's that point, at least you don't have to worry about showing it to me. Look at yourself. Once you start channeling spirits, they say you lose sight of who you actually are. Do you really believe that? Oh, not really, but just in case, I plan to write my autobiography. Your autobiography? Oops. What's the matter? You've been acting strange for a while now. Max, he's just some country bumpkin. So why does that matter? He's still a famous magician, right? I guess, but his real name is Billy Bob Johns. Yikes, poor guy's got 3 first names. I guess that is pretty odd. Oh well, if a big star can do it, then you should pretend to be exotic too, Nick. I'm sorry, what? A big star. Max Galactica's a pretty big name. Anyway, what do you think about Naruto A. Righto? What's the A stand for? The A stands for attorney. I'll think about it. I got an achievement! I got a Steam achievement! Oh my god, that's funny! Alright, let's go to the circus. Oh my god, I can't believe I got a Steam achievement for that. I'm here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus. Looking around, might as well be Cirque de Galactica. Stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. The very big top is so very enormous. Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Man, it's not that exciting. It's a fucking tent. Calm your tits. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus's performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? Only about fucking 10,000 of them on Twitch, anyway. Imagine being a streamer. What a fucking sad job that is. Well, good night, everybody. Anyway. You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top. I'm sorry! There ain't no fucking kids climbing on me! I don't think that was why. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even gonna justify that question with a response. I bet all the stars stay at that lodging house. Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that! Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly. Not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Good God. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones. You would eat snow cones in the middle of winter. Me, I'm a psycho. Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all over here. Just pick some up off the ground. Don't get the lemon flavor. Wait a minute, there's some syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Oh man! Wow, they actually went there. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, I forgot my wallet! Nick, if you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I never do that to you, Nick. Okay, I think I've discovered everything. Okay. Ooh, lodging house? The big oh, both. Okay. Let's go to the big top first. You're supposed to be murdered in Big Top, right? The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow. This is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Huh? Nick? Wasn't me. He's coming this way! Spud. Are we dead? Nick! You're too young to die! Nick! Nick! Stay! Heal! Fuck. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick! Are you okay? Haha, scared you, didn't I? Whoa, what the hell? She's got sparkles.
Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet.
Don't what's the matter, me? Heck, he almost died there.
He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. Besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So to think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her?
Wow, your costume!
Huh?
It's cute! I want to try it on!
Costume? You mean my clothes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
Her sparkles. I guess not.
Really? You're the best!
Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus.
My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium at large. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Damn right we're gonna look at my badge! How about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things.
Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this.
She doesn't know my badge.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? Oh, you mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what did she just say?
So the ringmaster was your...
Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry?
Huh?
Anyway, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yeah, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why'd you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with that beast. She's very chill about it.
That's when police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer.
If you say so.
It has to be really scary.
Scary?
Why? Huh?
Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him.
What? Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes.
I got starry eyes too. Look at me, I'm cute. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
That mustache! I didn't know walruses could run a circus.
Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself.
It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your dad. It's okay. Nick and I will help him.
Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now.
Like what?
Right, your spirit channel?
Yep, I'm still training though.
Well, that sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus.
Huh? As a spirit channeler?
Yeah, you'd be a big hit.
Really?
She said I'd be a big hit. I think she's just being nice. Alright, I look so cute in this picture.
Don't you think I look cute?
Don't ya? Don't ya? Don't you wish your girlfriend was cute like me?
You sure do. No objections here. Oh, God. Okay. Let's examine the scene, shall we? A ladder. Ah, a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? Is this a recurring joke? This is absolutely a recurring joke. We had this at the Samurai Studio. I think you should stick with the basic facts about her. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. Oh, that's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in this show when we saw it. Whoa, these lights are huge! I love lights! Whenever I appear out of the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute! Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine! What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Oh, thanks a lot, Maya. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regina's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Fuck, that's funny. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above the many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Okay. Just checking to see if there's anything else that is suspicious. Not at this time. Okay. Oh, wrong one. You know, actually, it's a good time to save because I've done quite a lot. Okay. Alright, move. Let's go to Circus Entrance again, and let's actually go to the lodging house. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Oh, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Now, you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal. Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body. Stage left. Exit. Pursued by a bear. Nick, he's complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Hey, Gumshoe, did you know I'm a fucking attorney? Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times, it don't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Fuck, that's funny. Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one? I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge. And then it's a deal. I hear Detective Gumshoe has that very badge. What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Amazing. You know, show his profiles. Being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young, too. That's really something. Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling. Really? I don't want to have another incident like last time. Oh, that's honest. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say? Bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make him a criminal. Not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. The silk hat added to the court record. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Found at the crime scene. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. So he's inverse tuxedo mask. Got it. Does it have DNA on it, though? We don't know. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares that they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Hey? Tell us about the eyewitness. I'm glad I presented it. I've gotten affidavits from most of the performers at the circus. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. Oh, that was cold. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Okay. That's his thing. What about you? I'm making a really strange, tired-looking face here. Are you sure you weren't born looking like that? Oh, I wish it was more lively. Now I'm just tired. Well, there's not much you can do about that, so you just gotta keep on being tired. Wow. You're right. Class stayed out of that one. Fucking hell. You know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. He's dead, isn't he? You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say, he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Wow. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, you asked me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Ah! Oh, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? Oh, he was killed by a blow to an organ, pal. Yep. It's pretty clear cut as far as motives go. He was discovered quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There's always something to be there's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. That's what he said. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? The wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. Right. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where'd the killer come from? And where'd the killer go? Where'd the killer come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit, you say? That's when something just clicked in my head. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the whole laugh, pal? I mean nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. I can get some info about Max out of him. Crime photo added to the court record. A picture of the crime scene. So about the eyewitnesses? Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh, wow. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why's that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remember to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal!
Fucking lol.
This yeah, I finally won an air conditioner!
What? You didn't have an air conditioner?
Did you ride your Triceratops to work, too?
What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh, man. A pole. Safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So you're saying the murder took place in the light. How strange. How strange indeed, There's some evidence under the tarp over there.
Hey, watch, pal! The killer's behind that top!
Ah! Got you. I was just kidding. I like how he likes fucking Maya, that's great. It's the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over.
No, we're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. And this is why the police suck.
What?
I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. Great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Well, they did take photos of the crime scene, so that's actually kind of okay. Not the best, but it's okay. Alright. Who's Mo? I went in, fuck you! I'm in the lodging house, la 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 la. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Not before I examine it. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has there. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You. Huh? All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know you, but it's creepy. Look at all the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid in his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he's going to bed dressed as a clown? You. Hey, don't knock it till you try it. Awesome! Look at these shoes! They're great! Forget the shoes! Check out the gag banana peel! Sure was a Mo snack after lunch. You blind? Look how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Clown equipment is so funny looking. Why would you laugh at a clown's equipment? You don't laugh at a man's equipment. That's rude. Unless he's an asshole, then laugh at his equipment. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. A trampoline. They're all broken. Well, maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Carrots. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. Peak sound design. What? Yeah. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. I like the one that's walking. Okay. I'm done. Back to the circus entrance, and we're gonna go to the big top. And, oh God, she's terrifying. I would not mind a coat and tails. That sounds awesome. This is the ringmaster's room. Yep, this room belongs to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. It's a poster of Max! I want it! I want it! Nick, I want it! I want to get out of here. Poster, did you know I'm an attorney? There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice I took one. She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Max G promo poster added to the court record, emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and balloons. Blue moons. Oh, look, someone left this thing here. It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes. What is it? I didn't know the magician. His salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Ringmaster's papers added to the court record. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Interesting. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? Scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket. Oh, where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Oh, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Bitch, 'cause you are! Stop it! Put on some white gloves at least. Jeez. Contaminating damn evidence. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. His mustache is fake! Oh my god. This one says it's 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. Easy breezy, beautiful, clever girl. Ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. I hate that phrase. It's strange, everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. Oh, there's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Look at all the stars on this poster. It's supposed to be the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on the stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, a law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Nick, look at the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing in our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And it would literally just be Maya, 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 Maya. We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Yeah, indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, all-county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow. Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagine. All these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Uh-huh. Not like that's motive or anything. Clown did it. Alright, that's basically it. Right? Oh, no, there's more here. This was the table used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's butt kicked on the table. Someone with terrible manners wants to put their shoes up on the table. Nick! Don't even think about it! I wasn't! How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Interesting. Why is there mud on the table, huh? Uh-huh, okay. Cool. Okay, she doesn't know that. What about this poster? Okay, she doesn't know anything about the poster. What about this photo of your dead dad? She doesn't know anything about her dead dad. Okay, cool. What about this hat?
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat.
Huh, really?
Yeah, he took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, because that's so complicated. Cool, this lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh? Sort of. 2 women with whips. That's my cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Oh my. Not wrong. Okay. I've already given my heart to another man, so I'm not interested in enrolling in your dating service. What? I just wanted to know if you knew this person. Okay. Anything new?
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind?
I'll tell you, Maya, but just... Ah! What, really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo. Apparently he's a tenor who sings in a circus. I haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. Yeah, I just wonder why. She must have some sort of strange power over them. It's not that she's got big fucking anime eyes! You're not kidding, 2 people in one day? Even I would have professed my love for her. Confirmed! Maya's bisexual. I already knew that, though. Me too, she's so cute. Fuck off. Did that add a profile? No. Okay. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh! Huh? Hey, Nick! Look over there! What? There's someone over there. Excuse me! All right, Pee-wee fucking Herman, let's go. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me! Huh? Me? Yeah, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. I say, I got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium at large. My name is Maya. Hold Mayo. I just happen to be, passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Woodman, and that's a ref? I don't understand it. Excuse me, Ben? Oh, yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Man, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him, you can't do that! Can't help it, he's making me nervous! Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? Oh, did you know I'm an attorney? Would you you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Oh. Okay. That's his I don't know what that is. Okay. Man, this guy doesn't know anything. I don't even know what I clicked on. Oh. Wow, this guy's fucking annoying, isn't he? Okay. What about profiles? Hey, Ben, do you recognize yourself? No. Wow. Okay. Man, this guy's got nothing to say. He doesn't know shit about fuck. He really doesn't know shit about fuck. Wow. Okay. That's wild. Anything new? Nope. Okay. Alright, nice talking to you, weirdo. I like the generic bird noises. He don't know shit. Kablamo!
Congratulations, you're the big wiener! 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me!
Earplugs. That's fine. Earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? I will stop giving you more than one! No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't need to laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift.
Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare. Nice reference. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. Funny looking, ayo! My book, they're just funny look. Oh my god! I just heard Sasquatch laugh in the other room. Because I'm always telling him he's funny. Funny looking. You sure have great taste in clothes, girl. Look at that garb. Ayo! You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! Yeah! I need a laugh track. Did the bonk work? I don't know. Let me try it. If it doesn't work, well, you get a freebie. I'm sorry, bonk apparently doesn't work. I don't know why. Let me try something else. Oh, it's not working. Hang on. Sorry about that, but actually, it's time for a break. Just wanted to let you know, we'll be back in a few minutes. We're back! Now's your chance to throw things at me again while I talk to Mo! Okay. I hate this guy. And you're bankrupt. I'm going home. Perfect timing for that. No, Nick, you can't! You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. Ow. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. Rode the express yesterday and he reached low today. That's the hubris, baby. The wheel is a fickle mistress. I do not have to admit that because he isn't! I absolutely refuse to do the laughs now. I will download a laugh track for this asshole. Could you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? I don't like clowns either. Fuck it, like, as long as the clown don't say anything, clowns are okay. The clowns at Cirque du Soleil are pretty good, but a lot of their shows don't honestly have clowns anymore. One second. Okay, sorry, I just had to very quickly do something. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. Yeah, bowling, that most popular of sports. But I love the circus! I love it too! That's why I've been here for 20 years! We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us! Nick, he just made a joke, laugh! Don't tell me what to do. One second. I've almost got it ready. Trust me on this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I know. I don't actually have the source on here. Where are we? I was trying to look for a source, and I don't have my source. There we go. Laugh track. You're welcome. Or actually, did I have that on my Elgato? I don't know why I'm looking at this right now. Anyway. Let's play the game. Har 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. Real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. Oh, I see. That's no laughing matter. How can anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Oh god, I don't like that his hat mouth matches in mouth. I hate that! I hate that I... Wiggity, 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 what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Ah, let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we were suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realize even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? Make-believer? You're the make-believer. The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say it to me. You're one of those funny types, right? What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Go ahead. Nope, no way! Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the buddy. Stiff lips? Wait, you mean me? Nick, you can do it! What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, I'm a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time! time!
At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Cirque du Soleil. That night, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician.
Yeah, because we've never seen anyone in a fucking disguise before.
That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on.
Did you know I'm an attorney?
What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right?
I see. Well, this is what you do.
Hey, tell it. Oh. I totally skipped over it.
He's probably gonna say it again.
It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat!
They found this at the scene of a crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable! That jerk killed the ringmaster!
It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? Seems like the ringmaster was truly a great man.
Russell! How can anyone do this to you?
Mo's taking this really hard.
Yep.
Oh yeah. What was the thing he said?
When you tell a joke, imagine the audience in your underwear. Oh, that's interesting. It skipped the whole thing.
Because I can't click on it.
When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambada. Okay.
Nothing like the lambada.
This isn't very funny. How am I supposed to know about people who aren't in the circus?
Oh.
He thinks he can kill the ringmaster. It's only just that he should die too. Whoa! Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being.
Damn, tell it like it is, kid. Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ben? A ventriloquist with a speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
Cafeteria? Oh, we got a new scene, baby.
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there.
Cement shoes?
Ah, yes. The Very Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Ooh, thanks.
This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary!
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map added to the court record. A map of the Very Big Circus.
That's Ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cute little puppy Maltese, that Regina. Oh, if only my Lorena was that cute. Nah, Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
Yeah, that's true what they say about the tears of a clown.
I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He's so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad. He's gonna laugh at this, yeah. Okay, he's gonna laugh at himself.
Ha!
What's the matter?
Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage.
I see. Must be because you have one of those Roman noses roaming all over your face! I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you need a map to get back!
Damn, girl! Calm fuck down! Ah, Ben! How's he doing?
He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should... Just kidding. Oh, thank fuck. Man wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. That's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet, Trilo. Oh, that's a puppet. If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Master and puppet. Master! Master! Okay, so I need the puppet. Got it. Hey, guess what? I saw the clown, bitch. Ow. Okay. Circus entrance. He won't talk to me. I need the puppet. Big Top? Big Top cafeteria. Wow, what a shithole this is! Ew, this place is gross. This wouldn't be because of last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clunked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Like I said, cement shoes. The kitchen's over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Maya, for the amount of times you've been accused of murder, please don't call it that! Looks like they left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Look at all these dishes, it's making me hungry. Let's go get a burger and snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. All right, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go! Where's the mute button when you need it? Oh my god, I love how sarcastic he is, seriously. Bulletin board for bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer! Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Also, oh my god, that is interfering with an investigation. Can someone please put this girl in a cage where she can't hurt anybody? Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe it should be easy to understand. Clean it or die! Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Vote or die, motherfucker, muckafucker, vote or die! This is strange, there's nothing on top of the stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. I know, they keep trying to lock her up and we keep letting her out for some dumb reason. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? I wouldn't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? He is a country bumpkin, so he probably eats grits. That's what bumpkins eat, right? There are dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because 1 bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. Can't clean it up, we have to preserve it for evidence. I hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Alright, the bottle. What's this? Must be a juice ball or something. Watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor! Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? Broken bottle added to the court record. An orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. He whacked them. A chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. Almost looks like if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria? Ah, yes, Tiger. Just making sure I've got everything. Yes, I do. Okay, it's time to leave. It's not alcohol. No, it's not milk. Hey, bottle. Okay, she doesn't know shit about fuck.
What about the clown?
That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick?
No comment.
That guy. His name's Ben, right?
Huh? You don't know him?
Oh no, he didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trilo, right?
Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think it means I have enough. I'm gonna go here real quick. Okay. I didn't think there was anything. I think it's time... Well... I think it's time to go back to the detention center. Let's go. Oh, it's my two sweeties! Welcome to the detention center. He just called me his sweetie again? He's into you, baby. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. Oh, what's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay, now Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. Okay, we're gonna talk to him again. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from those dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, aren't you? Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. I'm not spelling it. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh, that's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the line of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. We found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? Pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. Should only take about 10 minutes. Sus. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Let me present new things to him. Fabulous! Would you like me to sign this for you? Okay. Okay. I just want to see what he does. Can I ask you what you do with such an exorbitant salary? We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debt. Oh, you are you? How can you possibly have such a large amount of debt? For example, say you rented a video, and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. Well, all you had to do was wait for Blockbuster to go bust and no more late fees. You would have the biggest late fee known to man. It's kind of like that. Wow, now I can see how you can get that much debt. Yeah, it's called getting a fucking mortgage. Ah! That makes sense now. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense! Maximilian Galactica, no matter where you see me, you get shivers, don't you? Silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3? Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh? Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillow for lips, a beard, buck teeth. I gave all sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forgot one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am. That's awful, especially for a magician. That's the ringmaster.
It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Ah, my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find us, huh, sweetie? They found it at the murder scene. Ah! Ha! Oh, no, nothing! Ew, Max is so pathetic like this. Max must be really confused. Oh, dear. Okay. I can't believe a guy with that ugly mug is after my sweetie pie princess. Especially after she eluded my charms for such a long time. There isn't much you can do about that, right? You haven't even been truly in love, have you? When you are truly in love with someone, you'd be jealous of their mirror because it traps their image inside. Aw, I think it's kind of sweet of him, Nick. I'm gonna get back with my sweetie pie. Then I'm gonna turn that dumb puppet into a toy glider. I guess you two haven't worked out your differences yet. Ugh. This woman, huh? Well, my type of woman is a gentle sweetie. Sounds like you're describing Regina. Well, he's definitely not describing Francisco. Okay, I'm just like, taking a look. Just between you and I, he wasn't a bad guy at all. I can say that for sure. That's the first time I've ever heard you say something nice about someone, Max. Must have really been a nice guy. Such a nice guy. Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. She's my special someone, and I am her special someone. Uh-huh, very complex. Okay. So now... Secret Stone! Alright guys, it's time, let's go. Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Jeebus, what's the matter? Sweetie, you must have some wax buildup in your ears. You haven't listened to me at all. Huh? Oh, I said that I hate lies. Okay. You know what? Give me a second, actually. I'm gonna save. Because I'm bad at this. Okay. Magatama! Okay, we're gonna try it again. I wonder if that guard knows that he's been sent to the inverse first. Would it be the ringmaster's papers because you got a raise a week ago? Take that! Yes. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? No, not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why'd he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? Would this be it now? Take that! Yes. Damn, that was like 3 things. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where'd you get that? The cafeteria. We already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, sweetie? Didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle too. Ben! You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? Flippant cards. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Hell yeah, we did it. Yeah, and I got my health back. Fucking saving. That actually was a lot easier than the ones I had before, now that I kind of know what I'm doing. The truth is, yesterday morning, during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why'd you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? You talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. You sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. 76% flavored, oh my. I'll knock you on your ass. Your chance. That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him, let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's, fucker. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? He took the puppet. What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trilo? The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the ball saw, I'd be screwed. You hit him? You mean a ventriloquist's puppet? That's like cutting off someone's vocal cords. You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. And don't go hiding puppets. Don't go hiding puppetry. Little asshole. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. And it's cold out. He's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. Now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. He's stuffed into the trophy. Looks the same as always, a great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of these posters? Yeah. Let's focus on what Max told us. He said they'd hid Trilo somewhere in this room. Trilo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Yeah, I think it's like actually like in the trophy case. Nick, look at all these cute trophies. Indeed. Look at all the awards the circus has won. Yeah. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... That's Trilo! That's Ben's puppet! I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Trilo Quist handed over to Maya, a ventriloquist puppet, an operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Why do I have to carry this thing? Because it's creepy? And you are a creep? Like, clearly. Anything new?
Oh. The seats is far away, blah, blah, blah. Do you think if every person in the audience screamed all at once, the vibration they create could cause the big top to collapse? No, but a fire will. I'm glad I don't pay you to come up with this stuff. We don't talk about the Hartford fire. Hey, look! That's where Max makes his grand appearance. It's grand, alright. I want to try entering court like that! How did I know that she'd say that? Whoa, these lights are huge. If they fell from the ceiling, you'd be going to the circus in the sky. We're going to the circus in the sky. Life's so fragile, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, it can be snuffed down in an instant by falling gargantuan lights. New fear unlocked! It's so fragile, I've decided to eat as much good food as I can before I die. Fact, that's a good idea. Like hamburgers. Apparently you didn't notice the big sign that said closed by the snack stand. Aw, it's closed. Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't argue about ladders. I'm going to the cafeteria just in case. Oh! Oh, hey, Ben! Oh, what do you know? He's here. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Let's present the dummy! Ben! This is yours, isn't it? Yes! That's mine! Here you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. We didn't question him? Fuck! So, Nick, where are we going next? Hey, wait! Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you?
No, I would never! It was me! Yeah, me! Down here!
You're Trilo?
That Mr. Quist to you, sir! Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name! Well, try speaking to me again! This time with some proper respect!
Again? Mr. Quist, is that better?
No! Look at me when I'm talking to you, you ain't big excuse for an attorney!
Trilo, we talked about insulting people, you promised!
This is mocking me! Not being mean to boys, not included in a deal!
Oh, thank you for the compliment on the Brooklyn accent. I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened? Trilo slipped up.
Hey! Who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Would you mind taking a look at this? Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me!
Trilo Quist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody! What murder are you talking about? You mean the one when they off the old man?
I guess so.
Not need to make such a fuss about things. Now mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The bass sucks, clown sucks, and my partner has his hand in my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Down the back off of me, will you? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh my. Hi, Toku Newt. Yeah, fuck that puppet.
I'm fair. The cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers. I found my Madonna.
Your Madonna.
Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I'd go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her.
Mary?
The ringmaster got knocked off his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trilo, straighten up! Don't accuse people like that!
Straighten up! I'm made of wood! Besides, you were there, you know what happened.
You were there?
Heh, you're that interested, I'll let you know the facts.
You're gonna marry Regina?
That's right. She don't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, she...
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
Wow. I know you think that, but what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you. The rest is private.
Well, the melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Last you on the artist here.
Thanks, now that Trilo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, butt face! Huh. You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trilo?
Enough jibber-jabber, let's get to court already!
Hey, wait a second! Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Okay. I hated that. I hated all of that. That made me very uncomfortable. What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? Quite a pair of those two. What did that puppet see anyway?
Oh. Whew. Monkey. Monkey.
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
Monkey.
Ah, my badge! That monkey stole my badge! What?
Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look completely dumbfounded.
Regina! Another postcard with chimpanzees!
You, that monkey!
Hey, you don't have to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge, I'm so naked without it!
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. But I'll give my badge back! How can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey Money? Give my badge back! The monkey is called Money? Yes. Oh, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge! Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Mo money, mo problems! Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess I just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. So it actually, it is Mo Money. Mo problems. I hate everything. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? Oh, you mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trilo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me. Trilo told you he was in love with you? Yeah, he did. Kind of cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo. Like sand through the hourglasses, so are the days of the circus. A Days of Our Lives reference? Really? Jesus, do the kids even know what that is? Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while. Oh, really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for hand in marriage. But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo? Wait, you do realize Trilo is a puppet? I don't care if he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. This lady's crazy. Okay, I should have known this. I shouldn't know anything about the map. I'm gonna go, profiles, just in case. Oh, wow, I didn't add any new profiles? Okay. Right. Okay. Well, we gotta go to Mo. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Oh my, if it's Mr. Wright all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you want to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? Yeah, he has a carrot. You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? So about Regina. Oh, Regina's such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. Bisexual, Maya is bisexual. She was born and raised in the circus, you know? But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside Big Top. Sounds like Pearlie. For her, every children's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. That sounds horrifying. You like the laugh track? Excellent. I was like, I'm gonna add a laugh track because I'm not laughing out loud all the time. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is that it all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life. This explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications. Have you heard about a monkey named Money? Ah, yeah, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe her badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Oh, why is that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. And then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Go with Mo! Nice orangutan! Acro's room. This is it! What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place, Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff! Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the monkey added to the court record. A monkey who takes care of Acro habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Fucking monkey. Holy cow! Why is he got a muffler? There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it! Your badge is right here. Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on lapel. It's my all-important badge. Shows I'm a defense attorney. It smells like monkey. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Ring put in pocket. A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. From T to R is engraved on it. Who engraves a ring top? Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. You think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. To be continued! And that is the end of our stream today, guys. What a good timing. Thank you so much for playing the game and being with me and all the patience in the world that you guys have for me while I do this. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Again, thanks for watching, and we will see you next week for the trial for Turnabout Big Top. Until then, you have yourself a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.